Hey Go Tribe, how are you guys doing? Please don't mind how red I am. Like, I am roasted. My skin has been roasted. You know, in recent times, I have learned something very important, especially this 1 week. I realized that if you don't take care of yourself and if you don't take care of your family, you're on your own. You're basically on your own. You see, I'm a very passionate kind of person. I don't worry only about myself, I worry about everybody. But I realize that at some point in your life, you need to start worrying about yourself because people will make fun of you, people will not stand for you. I was very disappointed to see how many people did not stand for a great soul like Justice, because this man has been speaking for the benefit of every single one of us, and it reached a point where he needed help and everybody decided to be silent. So today I took my family out. I didn't take them out, but they took me out. So I'm happy about that. But look at the comments like this. Now, comments like this are all over the internet. And it's very disheartening, Have you guys written a petition or you're just enjoy the content you've been making of this incident? This is all over the place. Or people telling people like Mama Peter is a strong voice to go sit down. Because after all, nothing. These are people that are fighting for the nation constantly. Trying to tell you people that, listen, we need to come together as a voice and make the country better. But we all say no. I keep saying this, you abuse the people that try. So I have accepted as of today that I am a content creator. That's all. I'm not fighting for anybody. When people even try to call me activist, I'd say activist where? No. I speak for my country because it is important that each and every one of us has a fair opportunity, not a selected few. You see, half of the things that are happening in Nigeria right now, if it was directed to the rich folks, there would have been justice.
Narrative now, Abi. You dey see narrative now. People like this who they talk about. This person where this now not the truth. Oh, he knows which secret again. Video don't use the hand talk am. Me don't tell Seun Kuti to use a hand release that secret. Up till now, he never release them. Video now don't still use a hand and talk am. They give him one and a woman a knack. And then I say the girl like him. Which is normal. Every guy man know this thing. They talk like this. Half apart from this girl say like you. And normal. If I don't like him, just say like no problem. We go take it there. Some girls just they just like this guy. I want knock this. Just the way they talk say, I like this girl, I want knock this girl. Now so some girls I like this guy, I want make this guy knock me. So I want knock this guy, I like this guy. I want test this guy Bola. Just the way they talk say you want knock this guy. That's so he be. So is anything like Abi, if there's any other thing, she will go to still talk him now. Still talk him. You have nothing against this young man. You are just being hate. Una problem is say video no great carry the movement can't give now. Make una use them, make una politicize them. That is not problem. That is not problem. Now why una dey hate? Because I believe say if they shall come, say if you don't gather and finish, now you can't use them, politicize them. You can't do they worship una. That is not apply. So and they see some rattles, they comment, they go this person. I understand the rattles, say una the verse, see it, make una stop the comment on all these people. They are just haters. So many of them hide under the umbrella.
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, is the first sign of madness.
Are not hungry enough! Nigerians are not hungry enough! Nigerians are not hungry enough! Today is justice! Where will be you? Where will be your sister? Your brother? Nigerians are not hungry enough! Justice has dried up!
We have been here before, and we're going to be here again and again and again. You know why? Every time we come out to protest, we don't have a demand. We don't have a plan to say, if the government don't do this, we are not going to stop. We are supposed to have a demand, have a plan. It's either they meet us there or they meet us at the middle. Sometimes you look at EndSARS, you hear the name EndSARS, Did we achieve the results? Yes. Did we end SARS? Yes. But did we end police brutality? No. Police brutality is still very much alive, very much fresh in the Nigerian policing system till tomorrow. Police are still brutalizing Nigerians. They have no fear, no regards. They will brutalize youth. They will slap youth and threaten to buy you. You have no fear. They have no regard or respect for our lives in Nigeria. Because during the End SARS protest, we are all focusing on ending SARS. But none of us remember that what should have been the bone of contention would have been to end police brutality. Justice Crack might come out tomorrow. He'll come out anytime soon. But will that stop the oppressiveness of the government? It won't stop. Will the military stop oppressing us? They will not. Will the police stop oppressing us? They will not.
You see, when I saw this picture yesterday, I knew that some people go talk nonsense. The fact that Very Dark Man does not think like you people. Very Dark Man does not, the manner at which they approach things, not be the same way they approach things. That is enough reason why you people have decided to be stupid, extremely. It's okay to be stupid. But when you are extremely stupid, how can you see a picture like this? And then the next thing you are saying is that VDM is being confirmed that is working with the government. The same government that is oppressing us, the same people that locked up Justice Crack. Now VDM go snap with. Are you not mad? If person no take time, una go run person useless and crazy for this social media. People came out in their numbers. Some people flew from Benin, flew from different states to come to the courts because justice was taken to the courts yesterday. That's massive love. I acknowledge it. I love it. But guess what? Those love won't approve yesterday or won't display yesterday. It only made Justice Crack know, say, okay, people are rooting for him. But where is the results? Where is the results? Shout out to Mama P. I love you. Personally, I have a mad love for you. You don't know me. I don't know you. But I love you. Shout out to Randy Peter. I love you so much, bro. You guys went there to show, to display your love, to make Justice Crack say, we did for you. Imagine justice was taken to the court yesterday. He no see anybody. He go still not so na love him. But the fact that you guys were there, it gave him this sense of hope. But where is the results? Una never know Nigerian government. Una never know Nigerian army. Where is the result? The result was not evidence. It was not evident. But shout out to you guys. Mama P was emotional. She cried. Everybody. But guess what? 80% of the people that went there for content creating. They went there to you.
See, in this life, there are some things that don't need what is it called, crowd or to shout. Some issues it need words. To be silent, think, apply wisdom on how to go about this. No be all cases that they carry camera face, they shout. If you do another, they go spoil them. Some need diplomacy. Well, before I go on, I want to say a very big thanks to everyone that stood for Justice Crack, that used their platform. Some way travel to Abuja to stand, protest. You know easy to stand with military men, DSS. Easy. I appreciate each and every one of you. But then there are some issues that needs to apply your wisdom. You get, apply your wisdom. Good lawyer know how to speak good English, but the best lawyer knows the judge. Some people they cut tree from the up. Why my own place do they cut them from the down? This picture you're seeing as is yesterday. I know since it's that yesterday, so many narratives don't they pass. But I trust my presido. And so many people don't want to take that Justice Crack issue now and say, now we run am, now we do am. They don't do am like Me, like, of yesterday, I won't even make video say, please do, I beg, forget about this justice crack issue. Because they are
disappearance, and this clearly violates every non-national and international law. The abduction of our brother, Comrade Chidebere, till today, clearly violates Chapter 4, Sections 35, 34, and 41 of the Constitution. And likewise, it also violates the African Charter on Human and People's Rights and the UN Convention against forced disappearance of persons. And there are penalties that were prescribed in these laws against persons, either state agents or state actors who embark on such an unlawful acts. We are calling on the military authorities to, as a matter of urgency, identify the soldiers responsible for the unlawful abduction and kidnapping of Comrade Chidebere. Yes. The law prescribes a punishment of not less than 2 years for such officers responsible for these acts. The Anti-Torture Act of 2017 clearly prohibits it. And several other international laws. So we are calling on the authorities to, as a matter of urgency, and Nigerians are very, very interested in knowing the persons who embark in these unlawful activities. Comrade Chidebere is not a criminal. As far as we are concerned, and we maintain this to this moment, that Chidebere has committed no offense under the law. Freedom of expression and the duty to expose corruption in every sector, either in the army or in the police or in every other sphere of our national life, is a fundamental right and responsibility of Nigerian citizens. As an activist that Comrade Chidebere is, he owes an obligation under the African Charter to ensure and commit his time and resources for the advancement and the betterment of his country. This is what he has done by exposing corruption and the unfair treatment of Nigerian soldiers who are laying their lives daily to secure our lives and properties in this country. That in itself is not a crime. The attempt to gag the media space we've maintained should never be embarked upon by these governments. Having elected to embark on this terrible cause, we call on the government to desist and stop. Fortunately, they have decided to file a 4-count charge against Comrade Chidebere Mark.
3 counts.
A 3-count charge against Comrade Chidebere Mark. Well, we are in the process of completing the bail application as far as that matter is concerned. The wife is in court here with us, and we are filing a proper motion for his bail as ordered by the court. We have also applied for an abridgment of time within which to seek for his expeditious release. The law presumes that no matter the weight of allegations against a Nigerian citizen, he is presumed innocent under the law. As far as this trial is concerned,
Peter Obi, leave ADC with immediate effect, because you will not be able to meet up the timeline. And even if you stay in there and meet up the timeline, they will not give you that ticket. Atiku is hell-bent on becoming the flag bearer of that party. And good morning, Nigerians. This is your friend, Dr. Haruna Goro. This is an urgent call to Mr. Peter Obi to do the needful urgently to save Nigeria from total collapse. Any right-thinking person can see the obvious handwriting on the wall that Tinubu wants a one-party state. He has done everything to crush the opposition parties. He destroyed PDP using Wike, destroyed Labour Party using Abure and Apapa. What he wants is a one-party state. He has descended on all opposition. We can see it obviously. When in the history of Nigeria have you seen the kind of defection? Governors that were duly elected on other political platforms, and all of them abandoning their parties and joining APC. Anytime a governor goes to visit him from another party, he returns and defects to APC. It's not like Tinubu and the APC government are performing. It's not that the economy has changed. Insecurity has become worse. People are dying like flies. And Tinubu doesn't care. All he wants is how he can maintain his grip on power. Nigerians are dying and he doesn't care. Everything is corruption, corruption, corruption. The legislative arm of government have become his puppets. He does whatever he wants. They are just there to rubber stamp whatever Tinubu says. He is borrowing recklessly and wasting the money. That's the same money they are using to go and buy rice with his face there, and he's sending his own son, who is not an elected official, and is suddenly becoming like he is the vice president. We don't even see Shetima, but we see Sheyi everywhere. After studying the judgment of the Supreme Court, I am telling you, ADC is dead. It's so sad that the three arms of government are now one. They are operating as one. Whatever Tinubu says, that is what the legislative arm will say. You go to the House of Rep, come to the Senate, same. They are all there to rubber stamp whatever Tinubu says. We don't want an emperor. We don't want somebody to sit down there like a pharaoh over the nation. People are dying and Tinubu doesn't care. We need change, and they don't want any voice of opposition. Everyone is defecting to APC. While APC is busy destroying the nation, when people were all going to ADC, it looked as if this was hope. Hope for the people, for the masses. Even people that don't belong to any political party, they got very excited about ADC. Now what have they done? Through this judgment, even though INEC has now recognized the leadership of David Mark and Aregbe Shola, but you know what? It's just a delay time bomb, because ADC still has cases to answer in 2 courts. And you know how long it took to even get this Supreme Court judgment. Tell me, if they go back to court, how will they be able to meet up INEC timeline? And we already know INEC seems to be working for Tinubu. All compromise, INEC compromise, senators compromise, House of Rep compromise, judiciary compromise. So who then will fight for you, the common suffering Nigerian? Who else? So that's why people saw some ray of hope in Peter Obi. I am doing this video this morning to call upon you, Mr. Peter Obi. Read the handwriting on the wall. I am calling you on behalf of Nigerians. Please do the needful. Don't get stuck in ADC. It will not help. And thank God you are not doing this for yourself. You are doing it for Nigerians. I am calling on you as a northerner. Please do the needful. This time around, we don't care whether you are Igbo. We don't care whether you are from the southeast. We want change. All our northern leaders that have governed the nation, what has been the benefit to us from the north? Come and see the insecurity in the north. Are we not the ones that suffer it more? Talk about poverty. Who suffers it more? Is it not us from the north? So as a northerner, I am calling on you, Mr. Peter Obi, please move immediately. Find yourself a party.
Do they have the right to carry somebody on the street because they don't agree with you? The question I would like to ask is, if Justice Crack walked with over 100 bodyguards, American military with about 100 soldiers, snipers and guns everywhere, could they have picked him up? Why did they pick him up? Because he was defenseless. And you took him in and you started to torture him. Wait, not even allegedly even by. Taking somebody against the torture. He was kidnapped. So that's torture. He's been tortured already. You know what it means psychologically? To take somebody away for 5 days? They can't have access to their family and all of that, and you issue a statement? Is that not torture? Can they do that to any of the military men that went to take him?